Hello, welcome to Open Mind. Today, I'll be talking about addiction, its effects on the brain, and why we should find solutions to our addiction. First of all, what is addiction? Addiction is characterized by an inability to control the use of a substance or engagement in an activity to the extent that it can be harmful. Historically, addiction was perceived as a lack of willpower and a moral failing. However, we now understand that addiction is a physiological disease that alters the brain's structure and function. To comprehend how addiction affects the brain, we need to explore the brain's natural reward system. The primary function of the reward pathway is to reinforce behaviors that are beneficial for survival. This system is mediated by a chemical called dopamine, which is released in small bursts following positive actions, providing a sense of satisfaction that encourages the repetition of those actions. Dopamine also influences areas of the brain responsible for memory and movement, helping to form memories of behaviors that are crucial for survival. The issue arises when addictive substances hijack this natural reward system. While each addictive drug affects the brain slightly differently, they all trigger a significant release of dopamine. These substances cause dopamine levels in the reward pathway to surge up to 10 times higher than natural rewards. Over time, as substance use becomes chronic, the brain circuits adapt, reducing their sensitivity to dopamine, a process known as tolerance. For instance, when a person first uses cocaine, their reward system experiences a substantial burst of dopamine. With continued use, however, cocaine overstimulates the brain, causing it to adapt by reducing the number of dopamine receptors and releasing less dopamine. Consequently, the person needs to consume more of the drug to achieve the same high. This tolerance affects not just the reward system, but also other brain regions involved in decision-making, memory, and judgment. These areas become physically disrupted, leading to drug-seeking behavior driven by habit rather than conscious choice. This reflexive behavior underscores why addiction is genuinely a brain disease, not a matter of willpower. The stigma surrounding addiction exacerbates the challenge of seeking treatment, making it even more difficult for those affected to get the help they need. And that's it. If you want to learn how to overcome addiction, just comment "help," and I'll publish a video where I emphasize the importance of self-control.